Dana Cody is a reality TV star, an investor, an author, a boss lady, and her current net worth is over $25 million. In a 3-part interview, Dana walked us through her principle of success as an entrepreneur, shared some of her current engagement in Africa, and also left the young entrepreneurs daring to walk the path that she has walked with some encouraging words. Listen, learn, and dare to live the dream.
You're an impressive young woman, and like you were a millionaire at the age of 25, and your current net worth is like $25 million. You are only 35 right now. Tell me, how did you do it? Because I want to be a billionaire like you.
Well, as I said before, I started working really early. I started working at the age of 12. So I had a head start, I want to say, over a lot of other people. Investments, partnerships. I'm really big on partnerships, and partnerships can really expand your portfolio because it's only so much one person can do. It's only so many people that one person could possibly know. So throughout, I've had great partnerships and very bad partnerships, but they all still played a part in what I'm doing and where I'm at. So that's really sort of what paved the way for my financial portfolio. And then I'm frugal. I do not spend unnecessary money. I'm not big on maybe a lot of materials that a lot of women would be into. You know what I mean? So I cut back in that regard. I'm not big on shopping. I'm not big on designer brands. I think in 12 years, I've only purchased one designer bag, and it was like $800. And I remember wanting to return that bag because I had like buyer's remorse. Like, how can I spend $800 on this purse? You know, but to each his own. I'm not really big on anything that is not an asset, something that I can't sell later.
You know, that's a really good insight, because I think myself need to learn from you how to focus on saving and not spending the money that I can't afford to actually spend. You mentioned that you are an investor, you have a lot of business, but we just recently celebrated Women History Month and Black History Month. As a Black entrepreneur, and you are also a woman, that's like double trigger right there. Like, what are some of the challenges you do face as a boss?
I would say being misunderstood and underestimated. I have always walked into the room and either I'm overlooked because I am an African-American female, or if I'm too stern, or if I come off too bossy, so to speak, I'm misunderstood. It would say, oh, she's bitchy, or she's coming off too arrogant. And it's not that, it's just I am firm and stern. I know what I want, I know what I deserve. So you have to really set the tone. And it's different industries. You know, the way that I am in my nail salon, I can't be like that in the trucking business. The way I'm in the trucking business, I can't be like that when I'm doing reality television. So you really have to learn how to be diverse in the people that you're dealing with and how you deal with them. So just me learning how to deal, human relations is one of the hardest things to get through. And someone always maybe disqualifying me for something, or saying, well, you know, she inherited the nail salon from her mother, so she didn't work as hard to start it. That's not true. I still worked hard to start it from the beginning and maintain it, because anyone can receive something. Maintaining something is really shows the hard work into it. So that has been probably the major challenge, is just being underestimated.
You are already giving me amazing insight just from what you're saying, because I think people underestimate what people's skills can be. It's a lot. You have to learn people's skills, and being in corporate America myself, I know how challenging that can be, and how people can just read you and judge you already before getting to even know you. So
we unfortunately live in a world, in a society where we're judged just off our name. Just off our name alone, before you can actually see me or feel my energy or hear how I speak. Or sometimes we're judged because someone may not have the proper tonation, but nevertheless, they're highly intelligent. So that's just comes with, unfortunately, the bias of society. We can't allow any of those things to stop us or distract us from the goal and the bigger picture at hand.
I like what you said, not letting those things distract us from the goal at hand, because once those distractions start to come, you lose focus. And talking about like staying focused, you've stayed focused and you've grown your portfolio over and over again and challenged yourself over and over again. What are some of the biggest things you've achieved that you are most proud of, as not just as a woman, as a Black African woman in business, and a successful one of that?
That's a hard question. I think one of the greatest things that I've achieved currently now would be my transition to West Africa. Because I'm still in the process of it, I'm not really sitting down reflecting yet, but I know that I've made a major move, and it's going to be, and it is a major impact. A lot of people are watching. I was like, wow, if she can return home, or she can return to a place that we're told is not safe, or we're told that is a third world country that doesn't have money, which is all a lie. You know, there's more money in West Africa and Africa general than there is in America. So if she can do it, so can I. So I think that right now, that is one of my greatest achievements currently. In general, it's just been continuing to move forward. Although I've lost my parents, you know, I've been through a lot of different things. I think I'm just really proud of myself that I've never given up. Mm-hmm. I may fall back, I may slow down, I may take time, but I've never given up on myself.
Whoa. Continuing to move forward. I don't know if anyone did get that. I want to make sure that they got it. Like your mantra is like, no matter what your challenge is, you might step back, you might slow down, but you've never stopped. You just keep moving.
Just keep moving, keep going.
That is a powerful one.